I hope the audio is okay. Hello. So welcome back to the channel. We are welcome back to the channel. We are okay. I think we are probably gonna start the stream. So a couple of things to do. So before we get much further, right? Let's showcase what we have as of now and what we are gonna create right now. So yeah, let me just post on the Insta real quick and then probably I can start. Yeah. നല്ലൊരു ഫുഡ് തന്നെ ഏറ്റവും നല്ല ഫുഡാണ്. Let me just post it on Insta real quick and then we can probably get started. മാത്രമേ ഉള്ളെന്ന് തോന്നടി ലൈവിനകത്ത്. Yeah, I think we are gonna get started. I'm just gonna change the title a little bit of the channel maybe. Something happened. I don't know what happened here, but I don't feel like my stream is actually getting pushed to much people. Why? It's Friday. Figures. What happened to ChatGPT? So before we go further, right, we actually have a superhero who can fly around. Dun dun dun. He is freaking flying. And we have laser eyes. I don't know what to shoot over here. Let me just shoot this one maybe. Let's shoot. See, it's moving. And then ultimately we have the landing. Okay, let me just land over here. See, it's moving. And then we have the speed running effect. See, what is that? That's what we have as of now. Just die, you piece of crap. So that's what we have as of now. So yeah, So today I'm actually gonna add the mechanics for the uh, you know the stamina and stuff like that. So and then we are probably gonna head to the a small level design. So I have one story in mind. So I'm probably gonna check on ways to add that to the game. So that's what the whole plan is for the day. And before I get it started, let me just do some stuff over here. Somehow my accounts got logged out, so just syncing them back up, and then we are ready to go. So right now you'll actually be able to run around, um, all the time the slow motion mechanics, right? So we actually need a stamina or some stuff like that, and that's where I saw one asset on the Fab Marketplace, which probably uh, which probably is the right option which I need to use over here. So we are actually gonna set that up right now. Let me just this what do you say, this Epic launcher is kind of trash most of the times. Download doesn't get started, it just hangs there forever. Similarly, I'm just having a hang issue over here on the Unreal Engine. I mean, the Epic launcher itself, it's so trashy. Let me just try to restart the Epic launcher and see. In the meantime, let me just fly around. Didn't I kill him? He came again. Oh, it's a new session, right? And I'm gonna kill you, dude. I'm gonna freaking kill you. That's so satisfying. Don't know why, but it's so satisfying. So probably the download is gonna take some time. So before I think it's around 1 minute. So let me just open up a level. Before I open up a level, right, I actually need to have some widgets on the screen. The very basic widgets will be fine. So this is what we have as of now. We just have a small dot over here. That's all we have. So probably I'm actually gonna change that. I don't like that much. So probably I'm gonna set it to maybe crosshair, this one. Let me just try out how that is. It's better, but still I'm not fully satisfied. I think this will be good. Yeah, I think we have a winner over here. So that's probably gonna be our crosshair just for now. So yeah, why is it not taking too much time? Why it's taking too much to download. Okay, anyway, so I'm actually gonna start with a small area. Probably I was thinking of making that once this I think it's about to finish. I don't know whether you can see the screen or not, but I don't think you can see the screen, right? Let me just download this real quick and then be back. I don't know why it's taking too much time. Something is wrong. The Epic launcher can be very shitty at times. Okay, so we are back. We actually got the download up and running. So we are gonna change some logic on the player character itself. We just need to add the stamina stuff like that. What is stamina? I think. Characters. Yeah. So we actually need a stamina logic over here, and on the stamina, take health, use to heal. Okay, I need stamina. I need stamina. Okay, before we go to that particular portion, I need to set some of the values over here. So let me just put everything over here, and then maybe progress on top of that. So this much is the main thing. So let me just go to the event begin play. So let me just add it over here, and from this I'm probably gonna cast it. So let me just see how that is. Create a variable. Okay, so what do we have over here? We have some stuff over there, but none of them have any actual stuff on there, so we probably need to add that also. So for the stamina, I'm thinking like when you are sprinting, the stamina will get you know reduced. So where is it? Enemy dies, use stamina. Okay, probably I'm gonna add this one over here. So when I'm actually gonna do that slow motion thing, right? Right mouse. I probably need to find that one. Okay. So when I'm going for the slow motion, I'm gonna do some stuff like reduce the stamina a little bit. So I'm probably gonna do that over here. Set custom time dilation, and then I think I need to do some logic extra than that. So let me just try and see what happens. So what if it's pressed, it will be active, and I need to know whether this will be always active or not. So before that, let me just add a print string, and let me just add some garbage value or something like that over here. So let me just try that out. It will only come once. Okay, it will only come once until it is released. Okay, got it. So what we can do over here, we have this particular logic over here called use stamina, right? So on this location over here, maybe I don't know how much this value actually is. So the maximum is 100. So we probably need to reduce this value. So how I can do that? That's a question. So what happens if I use stamina? It's just gonna do something, right? I think PPC stamina. Okay. I think it's only changing that much, right? Stamina dispatcher. Okay. And where is that actually? It's on event dispatcher? No, right? I don't see it anywhere. Okay, we have some common dispatches over there. So on the event, I don't see any on our code. At least, no, we don't have that, right? We don't have that. So I probably need to copy this thing and paste it over here. I think on the function. Is it on the function? It's on the event graph, right? Let me just look at the class settings. I probably need to add something over here then. Nothing? No? Then how is it working then? Okay, let's do something. Let me just put it as 75 and see what actually changes. So I'm running, I'm pressing the button, nothing actually changed. No, nothing actually worked. I thought something would have changed, but no. print string, not printf dude, print string something over here, and then let me just delete something over there. Okay, it's gone. Okay, so if I am running and pressing to come, but the stamina value is not actually moving. So yeah, I thought it was supposed to move, but no, it did not move. I probably need to do something over here. Stamina, component tag, anything is there? Nothing is there, right? It's basically the same thing. Only thing is like I don't have this stuff over here. Class settings, no. Class default, nah, that is an account, right? Dispatcher, so I actually have some dispatcher stuff like that over here, but it is not on the main application or code I have out there, and I am not able to get it over here. So why it's not showing up? It's compiled and all, but somehow it's not working. What about over here? Let me just try something over here. Okay, oh, okay, guys. I think I found it. This is the one over here. Come on. Okay, let me just paste it somewhere over here. It doesn't matter much, I believe. Where is it? Okay, this one. Copy and paste over here. Okay. Why is it named as 2? I just need it as 1, right? Okay, I think we are good on that one, but who is actually calling that? I don't know. Let me just try it out real quick. Oh, okay, something happened over there. Something actually happened. So it's essentially set to high, and then when you actually played it, right, the last one is a stamina bar if you don't get it. So once I am playing it actually reduced, so that actually works. So we actually then need to do something different. We need to get that value instead of setting it over here. Let's say if it is pressed, we have one button or something like that, and on AVD. Yeah, I think we can do this one. We can definitely do this one. So before that, I actually need to create one variable. So let's create a boolean variable. I think we need to create a variable over here. Where's a variable function? Okay, let's create a variable and let's rename it speed effect, and if it is pressed, then apply. If it is released, then remove, and the default will be by default as off. So now when I go to tick, I'm going to tick 1, and here I'm actually gonna paste this over here and add a branch condition, and let's say if the speed effect is enabled, can I actually get stamina? Get current stamina. Yes, we have get current stamina over here. So let's say if it is greater than 0, if it is true, so let's add another branch. So let's say if the stamina is greater than 0, we probably need to decrement it by a small value. So decrement it and then save it. So it will be like reduced by one pixel or something like that every now and then. So that's the logic over here we have. I'm just gonna move it a little bit over here, and let's say if it is not right, then we actually need to increment it. So use stamina is there. What else we have? Stamina. set current stamina. Okay, that will probably work. So I'm just gonna increment it by let's say I actually need to it's incrementing by 1, I believe. I will see how it goes, and then we can. It's going. Oh, it actually went to 0 real quick. So yeah, that's not that great. So instead of here, right, instead of decrementing, I'm probably gonna call a minus value, and let's say 0.1 or something like that. Okay, let me just try that, what we have. Okay, something failed. What failed? Okay, this one. Let it be there, and I'm gonna toggle it after some time. Sprinting. Oh, it immediately went to 0. Oh, but why? What happens if I remove that? Okay, I don't know why it went immediately to 0. But it's even tick, right? So probably, yeah, maybe I'm not sure. Or I think I have one idea. So let me just instead of this thing, I'm actually gonna move that somewhere, and then on the begin play. Where's the begin play? Begin. Just a second, guys. Yeah, so on the begin play I'm actually gonna create a small you know what small set timer by okay, let's just create one custom event over here. Custom event, you know uh, what is it, sprint effect or something like that. And from here set timer by event, and then should be looping, and let's just do 0.1, and then here let's create one custom function. You can keep it anywhere, it doesn't matter much. So every 0.1 seconds this will be called. Okay, that's how it works. So now going back to the event play, we will just invoke that one. Literally, that's it. Okay, so every 0.1 seconds it will be called. It will check if the speed effect is active. If it is active and the value is greater than 0, then decrement it by a value, let's say 1, like that. So let me just try that out. I don't know whether to. Oh, why? What happened there? What just happened? What about this? It's decrementing. Okay, now it's decrementing. So something about get stamina did not work. I'm probably gonna print it and see what we have, what value we are getting over here. Oh, we actually have some other prints which we don't want. I'm probably gonna delete it, and then only we can check further. I don't need this print. I need that print. I don't need this print. Okay, it's pretty straightforward. So right now if I press the stamina button, it shows us 100, 99, 98. Okay, it works. Let me just don't set it, and then let's see what value we are getting. Oh, it's always 100. I know, so it's working, right? It's basically okay. Okay, this is actually use stamina, so one digit it should be using. Understood, understood. Let me just keep it to let's say 10, and then on the force uh, we can actually increment this by a value of let's say 5 maybe. Yeah, so hopefully this should work. Let me just see. So right now I'm using it, and it should refill, I believe. Why is it not okay, it's refilling, see, it's refilling. So I'm going now. So value is at some location over there. Oh, what happened over there? Hey, what is that? What happened over there? Oh, I think when I use the stamina, right, I won't be able to move until you know, and until that this thing happens. Like, we probably need to do something over there. We probably need to do something. The regeneration is what that. So I believe we don't need the regeneration over here. Then it will probably go automatic. So right now it's using. It's not regenerating, right? It's not. Yeah, it's regenerating. So until I get the regeneration, I won't be able to move. Okay, that kind of literally I should be able to move, right? Only thing that is you should not be able to something like set stamina, set no set stamina percentage. No, I think we probably need to do something over here. There should be some options. Nothing is seriously. What about the even begin play? Did we do something over here? We are just starting the initial values, nothing fancy out there, right? So once the stamina is max stamina, con stamina, loop timer, stamina regeneration, I am probably gonna set it to sprinting. Let me just try this out. Okay. Oh, this is kind of too much for me, at least. Oh, that's too much, dude. That's too much for me. Because once I use up all this, right, I'm actually not able to move. So that's kind of hi. Hey, hi guys. A shout out to RDJ, dude. Thank you so much for joining. So I actually got stuck at this particular logic. I did not even see the chat. Hello everyone. Hi. Thanks for joining the stream, guys. Is 50% done? The previous game was laggy. Why that happened? The previous game is patience is key, dude. I don't know. I have one an idea of a game. So this I have been trying to make for some time. So I just got the puzzles here and there, but I probably need to invest some time on the game development. So I'm actually getting with the very basics, trying to get the play character running all the stuff, and then progress from there. So this game is just getting started, right? It's not even 5% done, literally. I'm just setting up the mechanics and everything, and then progressing from there. That's a plan I have, at least. I did not see any of your chats. Thanks for joining the stream, guys. Please do hit the sub button if you get the time. So yeah, I probably need a second monitor, I think, in order to see the chats. I'm missing most of the chat over here. Is there any way to get notification bar or something like that over here? I probably need to hook the laptop to the TV also, so that I can use it as a second monitor to see the chats. So yeah, so where were we? I forgot what we were doing. Yeah, okay, we were actually getting at the stamina, right? So uh, on the stamina front, right? I actually found something interesting, but it actually works. Hello, Agila, Podi, Meramakri. So something we actually need to toggle on here, right? So the regeneration is okay, but you know, oh, start sprinting is there. Max speed is there. Set max walk speed. Okay. We have a couple of values over here. It's 800, 500, but that's pretty good, right? Then what's the problem over here? What's this? I don't need that. Let me just see whether that made any change. I don't know why it's not moving until the the stamina gets regenerated. uh, why, dude? Oh, now it's not even generating. Shit happens. Let me just try that again. Let me just revert that and see what happens over there. I'm on slow motion mode. I'm actually sprinting and I'm just leaving it, and let's see whether it will regenerate. Something happened. Regeneration is not happening. What did I change? Guys? Any idea? Oh, okay, that's working. Okay, so I think set movement. No, nothing. Seriously, shit. So I'm on the air. It's working. So when I land and then give the effect, right, it just stops. Literally, it just stops there, and it won't allow me to move until I make a jump or something like that. So I'm suspecting something over there, which probably is causing all that. I don't get it. Why? I don't see anything. The stamina not empty. Continue. Okay. Continue to sprint. Right? It's literally sprinting. Just go to start sprinting over here. We have 800. So what does it check? As a component movement. If it is there, set movement. Okay. What about stop? I'm just gonna comment this for now, and let me just see how that actually works. Why is it like that? Shit. I don't know why. Why, dude? Why? Okay, I think something is probably off with that. I probably need to check why. So when I actually jump, right, then everything works. So that's kind of interesting. That's kind of really interesting. Okay, let me do something over here. Just read it real quick. I'm gonna delete it. Oh no, wait. So here I'm just not probably gonna go use stamina, so let me see what happens. Oh, okay. So even if I don't call that also, it's going like that. let me just do something over here. I just need to check out whether it is due to this option over here, and instead of this one I'm gonna use keyboard 1 maybe. I just need to confirm whether it is due to the mouse button being clicked or not. So yeah, no, it's not due to the mouse button. So yeah, that's actually cleared. Now all I have is this speed effect functionality over here, and let me just see where all I am using. I don't need this. So what happens when I don't call that? See, it's not because I'm calling that. It's probably due to something on the stamina stuff over here. So I don't get it. There should be some explanation somewhere, but I don't understand why. It's actually the icon is printing, and then when I leave it, it actually just so if I am jumping, then everything works. That's what I don't understand why. Okay, let me just do something over here. I think I have something which may work. So let's see if I am releasing it right. Then I'm probably gonna set the max value to 1000. No. Oh, my bad. Something just happened over here. It's supposed to be 600. Oh shit. Is that the cause? Fuck. Damn, that small mistake took me more than 30 minutes to resolve. Damn. Come on, Nitish. Let me just save it real quick. Widget. I'm actually gonna toggle the widget a little bit. It's too small, right? I'm probably gonna scale it down a little bit and see. So this is stamina widget we have over here. So I'm probably gonna change the scale. Let it be. Yeah. I think that will probably be good enough to see. And one more thing I observed was like I actually need the stamina to look like it's going very smoothly. So what we can do is like instead of this being 0.1, I can type 0.01, and for the regeneration I think let it be like that itself. So what happens right now? Oh fuck, that was too fast. I probably need to change it to 0.1 maybe. I don't know how it behaves. Oh, it's too slow. Let's put it to 0.5. And how is that? I think that should be pretty good enough, I believe. So regeneration is happening decently. So let me just try to reduce it to 0 and see what happens. Right now it's 0, but I'm still able to run. So you probably need to fix that one over here. So here what I'm checking is I'm checking the value of the stamina what I have, and if it is greater than 0, then only I'm actually calling the the stamina thing. So what I want is actually need a condition check like that. Okay, I'll just go back to this thing over here. So if it is reverse, then we should go. Similarly, I should be able to call this function over time. So let's say if it is below 0, then I will call stop. So probably it should stop. Let me just try out. I'm just wasting. It's taking too much time. I'm just set it to 1 so that we can get the stamina off real quick. So yeah, stamina is going down, 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 and it's exhausted, and we actually stopped. Now I won't be able to apply it. Oh, okay, we need to do something else also over here, and on the here, right? I probably need to check the stamina over here. So get current stamina, and let's say if it is greater than 0, then only I should be doing the process over here. Okay, I think it's pretty good over here. Okay, let me just try that once again. I'm letting the stamina go to empty. It's 0 now. It's stopped running, and if I press it again, maybe it should be above a small threshold. Let's say 1 or 5, maybe. Then I should be able to use it. So I'm just going over here. I'm just reducing that. Okay, I'm just trying it again. Now it's 0. I'm not running. So yeah, I got a bad fuel. So we are running. It's off. Now I won't be able to apply it again. So here I probably need to check. I actually probably need to check it, right? Instead of going directly over here, I need to check if it's true, then only I should execute it. So that should prevent that jerking effect over there. So right now I'm sprinting. It's sprinting, and it's over. See, right now it doesn't get invoked until that value has reached. So I should probably be able to run right now for a small second, and then yeah, boom, it works like magic. Let me just save it real quick. So that's what we have as of now. I think I'm gonna wind this session for today, and probably tomorrow we'll be adding some extra. I have a lot of stuff to do. Like right now it's only having the stamina, right? There should be a health option over there. So on the health I probably need to do similar stuff like that. I actually need to check what we can do over there. Right now I'm just endlessly going everywhere, right? So yeah, I probably need to do something over there. I have one more thing which I may use. That's called a target component. But that will be another session probably. So if I'm able to target someone, right, then probably I would be able to quickly attack people, right? So that's something which I'm planning to do, but I believe I may need to do a editor restart. So I'm probably gonna stick with that for tomorrow sessions maybe. So yeah, target system is probably a utility, I mean a plugin. So encode restart is necessary over there. Probably we are going to do that tomorrow. So on the meanwhile, I'm just gonna walk through what all we have. We have a stamina bar over there. We have the flying effect with the cold thrusters on the foot, and we have the ground attack over there. And this fellow will actually run fall away, if he was alive. And while on the air, you can actually shoot from your eyes, something like that, and those are actually move. And these are actually physics actors. So if I add nimbers over here, it should theoretically move. We have a sprint option over here. See, we have a slow motion sprint effect over here, and we can fly around. So that's what we have as of now. So yeah, I'm gonna wind this session up. So thank you everyone for joining the stream, and probably we can get started